Hello, my name is David. Who doesn't like it when an action hero beats, stabs and shoots the heck out of the bad guys? Even before Doom put us in the shoes of the lone space marine, blasting his way through the demons of hell itself, video games have been pretty good at letting players feel like action heroes. One of my favorites from recent years is Devolver Digital and Free Live's Broforce, in which you run and gun as a meathead Jim Bro parody version of some of the greatest runners and gunners in movies and TV. Said meatheads include the likes of Rambo, here called Rambro, B.A. Baracus or Broracus, Mad Max or Bro Max, and of course Neo, here called Mr. Underbro. You can shoot, stab and blow up all of the terrorists in the world and the ground they stand in with all sorts of knives, guns, explosives and the ridiculous abilities each character possesses in even more ridiculously escalating action. These are 10 characters that should be added to the roster of Broforce. Perhaps in a sequel in which the bros travel back in time to shoot up Nazis and Gutless planners. Come on, Devolver Digital, take the hint. For this list, I've disqualified superheroes and characters from Star Wars just to give everyone else a chance. Not that these guys need me for that. Number 10. Robin Hood. Let's start with something old school, the OG of action heroes. Errol Flynn's portrayal of the swashbuckling protector of the innocent would be hilarious if given bulging muscles and a massive jaw. Armed with a slow-shooting but far-reaching bow and arrows, his special attack would make him shoot 5 or 6 consecutive projectiles, each one piercing the one before. Number 9. Lieutenant Broma. On the other end of the timescale, and going all the way to Indonesia, we have the heroic Lieutenant Rama, played by Iko Uwais in 2011's The Raid. Using a machine gun as a basic weapon, this desperate cop would use some wicked penchaxilat moves as his special attack. Interestingly, he'd be the first Muslim hero to be in Broforce. That's neat. Number 8. Brokey-chan. Hong Kong has had plenty of famous and beloved martial artist actors, but few are as internationally renowned as the comedy genius Jackie Chan. As seen in The Armor of God, Jackie would be a super fast, close-quarters character, but his special move would have him scattering dynamite charges all over the map in random directions, spreading hilarious mayhem. Number 7. Flash Brodon. The rugby player space hero from this ridiculous film would make an ideal bro. As played by Sam S. Jones, he's already quite a meathead, runs around with a laser pistol and, as a special move, would rugby tackle all enemies in a straight line. Also, there would be a special mission for Flash in which you unlock his famous speeder. Number 6. Bro Killer. Back in Hong Kong, actor Chow Yun-fat brings us the jazz-playing, hard-smoking, hard-drinking, hard-loving, hard-fighting and hard-boiled Inspector Tequila. This would be a fast-shooting character with a specialty in sliding on the floor while firing 2 revolvers. Number 5. Broster Cock Bro. So where are all the gun-toting cowboys in this gun-toting video game? Let's fix this by bringing in the greatest actor of the Western genre, John Wayne, in the role that gave him his Oscar. Rooster Cockburn, the one-eyed, foul-mouthed, heavy-drinking, trigger-happy bounty hunter from True Grit. Armed with a powerful rifle, his special attack would have him call a horse to ride and stump all over terrorists while shooting a gun in each hand.
Fill your hand, you son of a bitch!
Number 4. Baby Bro. The sadly underappreciated Sucker Punch did bring us one good thing. Emily Browning in her role as Baby Doll, fighting dragons and giant samurais as a cute anime-style warrior, wielding a sword and a gun while wearing a skimpy schoolgirl outfit. Now imagine that, but with immense biceps and a square jaw. The visual comedy that emerges from that is just too good to ignore. Number 3. Joe Jimbro. The spiritual cousin to the American cowboy, the Japanese samurai is a badass in his own right. Few are as badass as Toshiro Mifune as Sanjuro, the calm but cunning warrior with no real name in Jojimbo. This hero makes every slash of his sword count. Now imagine him, but with massive pecs bursting from his kimono and slicing terrorists into tiny bits. Number 2. Lebronidas. The king of Sparta during the Second Persian War, The real-life Leonidas was probably as close to being an action hero as real men and women ever get to be, and the version played by Gerard Butler in 300 is as much a cartoonishly muscular Jim Bro as Stallone and Schwarzenegger. With his absurdly phallic spear, he would be a mid-range melee character who, as a special maneuver, could lift his shield, rendering him and other bros behind him invulnerable to bullets for a very short while. Also, his knife attack would send baddies flying while he yells the name of his country.
SS Sparta!
Number 1. Baba Yaga or Browick. Finally, the bro we've all been waiting for. Known by the criminal world as Baba Yaga, the boogeyman, this vengeful assassin goes by the name of John Wick. Easily one of the greatest action heroes of the last decade of film, John, played by the surprisingly well-aged and nimble Keanu Reeves, is stylish, classy and absolutely deadly with any weapon. Particularly well known for his kung fu fighting style, he would be an absolute ace at causing headshots with his pistol, and his special attack would be sending an angry dog to maul a cluster of hapless terrorists. Oh, and he wouldn't use a knife in his melee attack. He would use a pencil.
The fucking pencil? Who the fuck can do that?
And that's the list. Have I left out any other action heroes or heroines you would have liked seeing as bros? Thank you for watching.